6 figures every single year.
An OnlyFans agency.
OnlyFans management.
$100,000 per month.
But with great income comes great responsibility.
Are you running a successful OnlyFans agency and seeing your revenue grow into 5 or even 6 figures every month? But as your profits rise, so does your tax bill. Especially if you are living in Europe or other high-tax jurisdictions where tax rates can be brutal. Imagine slashing that burden down to 0% legally. Sounds impossible? It's not. In today's video we are going to show you exactly how you can minimize and in some cases eliminate your tax obligations through smart international strategies. Whether you are looking to stay in your home country or you are open to the idea of traveling, there are tailored solutions that can significantly reduce your taxes. The key is acting now before your tax liability grows out of control. Let's dive into how to keep more of your hard-earned money. In recent years, OnlyFans has seen a massive boost in revenue. Just in 2023, the platform's gross revenue jumped from 5.5 billion to 6.6 billion US dollars. This business model has proven to be incredibly lucrative, not just for creators but for agencies as well. In fact, an entire market of OnlyFans agencies has emerged, with some scaling their earnings to 5 or even 6 figures in a matter of months. And it's not just small numbers. Some agencies are even hitting 7 figures revenues, and that's per month, not per year. With this rapid growth, we have been approached by an increasing number of agencies, all with the same question. I'm paying way too much in taxes. How can I minimize this? The first question we always ask them is, what does your lifestyle look like? Do you want to stay in one country or are you open to traveling and working from different places? And in fact, that's one of the biggest advantages of running an OnlyFans agency. It's a business that allows for complete location independence. You can work from anywhere in the world, and this flexibility opens up numerous tax optimization opportunities. In this video we are going to break down the 3 most popular setups for OnlyFans agency owners to optimize their taxes, where you can reduce your total tax burden to anywhere between 0% and 12.5%. These are the go-to strategies for OnlyFans agency owners looking to minimize taxes, and they are designed to fit different lifestyles and business goals. Whether you are staying in one place or taking advantage of the freedom to travel, these setups will help you keep more of your hard-earned money. In third place is Cyprus. This destination has become incredibly popular among OnlyFans agency owners, not just for its ideal location between Europe and Asia or its beautiful weather, but for its highly attractive tax benefits. As a foreigner, you can apply for the non-dom status in Cyprus. There are 2 main ways to do this, either by starting a company in Cyprus or by making a bank deposit of 30,000 euros with a local bank. Once you spend at least 60 days per year in Cyprus, you qualify for tax residency. Now here's the best part. As a non-dom tax resident, all of your dividends and interest, whether from local or foreign sources, are completely tax-free. Plus, on the corporate side, Cyprus has a flat 12.5% corporate tax rate. Instead of paying yourself a salary, you can pay yourself dividends which are tax-free, meaning your total tax burden is only 12.5%. And for those to go even lower, with the right offshore setups, it's possible to reduce your tax liability down to 0%. But we'll cover that in a future video. The beauty of Cyprus is that you only need to be in the country for 60 days a year to maintain your non-dom status. Meaning you are free to spend the remaining 300 plus days per year abroad. Just make sure not to spend more than 183 days in any other country. Another significant advantage is the numerous double taxation agreements Cyprus has with other countries, ensuring that you don't get taxed twice if you are earning income from abroad. In second place is Dubai. Aside from the hot summer months, Dubai offers excellent weather all year round, and its strategic location between Europe and Central Asia makes it a prime spot for business. The time difference to Europe is also only 2 to 3 hours, making communication and business operations seamless. Dubai provides one of the best environments for entrepreneurs with big ambitions. The energy in this city is enormous. Everyone here is driven to succeed. But let's get to the most important advantage for you as an OnlyFans agency owner. In 2023, Dubai introduced a corporate tax. However, at an extremely low 9%, it remains one of the most competitive tax rates worldwide. Moreover, you can reduce your taxable income through expenses such as salaries. For example, you can optimize tax deductions by allocating part of your company's revenue as salaries to yourself or family members, further reducing the tax burden. Plus, corporate tax only kicks in on profits above AED 375,000 per year, which is roughly 100,000 US dollars. On top of that, there is a small business relief in place. If your business revenue is below AED 3 million, around 800,000 US dollars, it's completely tax-free. If your revenue exceeds that, the entire amount will be taxed, but still at the favorable 9%. One of the biggest advantages Dubai offers is that personal income remains entirely tax-free. This includes salaries, dividends, capital gains from investments like crypto, and rental income from real estate. That makes Dubai a highly attractive business hub. You also have the option to set up a foreign company, like a US LLC, and have it fall under UAE tax laws, which can be even more cost-effective than a free zone setup. And similar to Cyprus, you can get a tax residence certificate in Dubai after spending just 90 days in the UAE. This allows you to prove tax residency and maintain it while only needing to be in Dubai for 3 months a year. The rest of the time you are free to live and work abroad. And in first place is a combination of a US LLC or UK LLP business setup with residency in Paraguay. Both the US LLC and UK LLP are pass-through entities, meaning they aren't taxed at the corporate level, but rather at the personal level. Now here's a game changer. If you live in a country with territorial taxation, which exempts foreign-sourced income from taxes, like several countries do, or in a no-tax country, or if you avoid establishing permanent residency anywhere, you pay exactly 0% taxes. This is all thanks to tax laws. Globally, you generally become a tax resident of a country when you establish a permanent residence there, which usually happens if you stay for more than 183 days a year. But why add a Paraguay residence to the mix? Paraguay makes it incredibly easy to obtain tax residency, and just because you are a tax resident there doesn't mean you will have to pay taxes in Paraguay. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Foreign source income is completely tax-free, making it the perfect setup for OnlyFans agency owners whose earnings come from abroad. Plus, you'll receive a tax resident certificate and a tax ID, which are crucial for opening bank accounts and working with brokers. Without these, handling your finances can become complicated. Another huge advantage is that with your Paraguayan tax resident certificate, you can easily prove to high-tax countries that you are a tax resident of Paraguay. The best part, Paraguay doesn't require a minimum stay to maintain your tax residency, meaning you can travel freely as long as you don't spend more than 183 days in any other country. We have helped a number of OnlyFans agency owners set up a US LLC or a UK LLP combined with a Paraguayan residency, and 95% of them have one thing in common. They lead a mobile, travel-heavy lifestyle, spending time in at least 3 different countries a year to avoid exceeding the 183-day limit in any one country. And let's not forget, if you choose a country with territorial taxation where foreign income is tax-free, you could theoretically spend the entire year there and still pay 0% in taxes. That was probably a lot of information and you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. But don't worry, just check out the description below. We have included links to download a guide for each setup with all the details, so you can go over everything at your own pace. If you still have questions or want personalized advice, feel free to submit a direct inquiry through the form in the description, and we will get back to you as fast as possible. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video if you found it helpful.